If you do A-level PE and you want to understand the structural and the functional characteristics of a slow oxidative fibre, listen up to this. So the slow oxidative fibres are also known as the type 1 fibres, and this would be someone like a marathon runner that would benefit from these fibres. So structural characteristics are the ones that you could observe under a microscope. Functional are just how that fibre performs. So structurally, the type 1 fibres have a small fibre diameter and a small motor unit size. What that means is there wouldn't be a lot of fibres per motor neuron. And both of those contribute to a low force of contraction. The type 1 fibres then have lots of myoglobin, mitochondria and capillaries. So whatever you say about one of those, you'd say the same about the other two. So the high myoglobin content means that the fibre can store a lot of oxygen. High mitochondrial density means that it can utilise a lot of oxygen, and high capillary density means that it can deliver a lot of oxygen. And all of those would contribute to a high fatigue resistance, so it takes a long time before that fibre fatigues. And then finally, the type 1 fibres don't have a lot of phosphocreatine or glycogen, which are anaerobic fuel sources, but they do have a lot of triglycerides, which are the aerobic fuel source. And what that means is because they lack the anaerobic fuel sources, they can't produce ATP rapidly. So they have a slow speed of contraction, but that gives them a high aerobic capacity instead, because they have lots of the aerobic fuel source. And then we'd say they have a low anaerobic capacity due to the lack of those anaerobic fuel sources.